got Mr. Thomas on the phone. Stay right there, JahLion. We got the one and only. Hey, Mr. Thomas.
Hey there, Rickey.
Hey, Mr. Thomas. We had a little situation yesterday.
I heard.
Yeah, Gary car wouldn't start. Now, what is your take on as to why his car would start? Tried to give him a jump off. It didn't jump right off. What do you think, Mr. Thomas?
Yeah, it could be that starter there. They bought an old battery. Probably got an old battery out there. Gonna set that bottle of water down there and did another lick of nuts. Just sat there.
Yeah, that was JahLion that set the water down there, Mr. Thomas.
Yeah, I heard him making no excuse. I didn't want to Rickey to be, to think that he was not that strong enough. He was the boy weak upon the sidewalk, upon the side of the road. Come selector. That's what you needed to do, Jah. You needed to come selector.
Hey, what'd he say, Mr. Thomas?
I didn't want Rickey to feel like he wasn't strong enough. He was weak upon me. Pull up. Made Rickey feel like he's a woman on the side of the road. You know when the car started, he supposed to say,
Oh, my God, Mr. Thomas.
Oh. Bigger to JahLion sound. J-A-Y, Lion sound.
That's a good accent you can fill in for me one of these days.
What you say, boy?
Mr. Thomas, maybe you can
slow it down.
Yeah, next time JahLion don't come, maybe you can fill in and do the mix, Mr. Thomas.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, come right now, and I'm going to tell you something. Mr. Thomas Sound. Mr. Thomas Sound. M.R. Thomas Sound.
And then, he bought the bottle of water. And now, Mr. Thomas, am I being petty? The battery was, how much was the battery?
It was $283.
Now let me ask you something. To take a battery out, take it to AutoZone, bring the new battery back, take the old battery and take it out the car. I didn't charge him anything for labor, which he should have gave me. Now he gave me the $283 back, Mr. Thomas. But what should I have charged him for labor? What does labor run for going getting a battery and exchanging the battery, for a car?
And it depends on the time. Depending on how much time. I say you got to give him my $50 and tell him to go and sit behind on down. Or, do it the hood way. Put the battery in the refrigerator, put it in the freezer, let it get cool. It might start. Sometimes you put those old 9-volt and B, AA, put them in the freezer, let it get cold a little bit. It might get rusty. Or you go get you a cold Pepsi and pour it on there and get some of that old battery acid off. But yeah, man. Because he tripping about the money. You're not being petty. You got JahLion bringing an old bottle of water. Probably wasn't cold. It's these old jitterbugs get on my nerves. These jitterbugs.
You know what I think, Mr. Thomas? I think he probably took a good battery that was in there. And when they exchanged it for some drugs, I think Gary could be on drugs, Mr. Thomas. What are your thoughts?
That might be the onlyest way that happened right there. It got to be drugs. It got to be drugs.
Got to be. Because how you got a brand new car, your car won't start? Yeah. It's got to be. You got a song for Gary, Mr. Thomas.
We need the witness. Let's
go, Mr. Here we go, Mr. Thomas. Are you listening, Gary?
I'm listening, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
You don't have to do drugs. To survive. Come on.
Dang, boy.
Come on. Can't you see what drugs are doing? Let's go.
Come on to Jesus!
Sing it! Yeah!
Put the drugs away.
Oh, you got to get up off of the cocaine. Got to get up off of the crack. Get yourself together. Get your mind right. Oh, can't you see with yourself what drugs are doing? Tell him up, Mr. Thomas.
You know what about the camera? You don't have to do drugs.
Thomas?
We love you, Mr. Thomas.
You want to say something, Gary?
Mr. Thomas, I think Rickey was on drugs for changing that battery yesterday.
I had to be.
Put that on my nephew. It's Mr. Thomas Sound.
This is the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Thomas Sound.